Everybody joining us, the Maple Leafs and the Boston Bruins, first of two meetings this year. Here's the draw. Leafs in their new uniforms. Erik Källgren gets the start for Toronto. Linus Ullmark for Boston. Here's David Pastrnak. Shot! And it goes wide of the net. Hit a Leaf in front. Now Hall to Mitch Marner. Toronto gets it out. Nylander chases after it. And back in comes Derek Forbort. Forbort from the right wing. Shot right on. Källgren made the early save. It's played up to Nylander. Fires it down the Boston ice. Chasing after it there was Marner. Forbort has it back. Here's Patrice Bergeron, and he'll bring it in here for the Bruins. Maybe a chance to the net. Here's Forbort. Tipped in front. It's blocked. Bruins have it again with Marchand. Looks to the net. Scores! The Boston Bruins get off to an early lead here in Toronto. And it is Brad Marchand. Yeah, he always finds a way to score against Toronto. Waits out there. Outweights Erik Källgren and puts it through him for a 1-0 Boston lead. So 1-0 Bruins, and it comes early in this hockey game. Here's McAvoy, turns it over to Matthews, gets it back to Bergeron. Here he comes again. He has Marchand back to McAvoy, and for Pastrnak in front. Marchand stopped by Källgren. That's played back to Marchand again. Looks in, tries to get a shot to the goal. Didn't find a lane there. Pastrnak back to him, and he makes the glove save. Erik Källgren. Marner, fans on the clear. Bruins keep it in. Pastrnak to Marchand. He stopped again. Marner. Toronto's been hemmed in their zone this period. Here it's played ahead to Austin Matthews. Matthews tries to get it back. Patrice Bergeron just about gave it away. Has it back and finds Pastrnak. Just about halfway through the first. Knocked down and a penalty coming to Toronto for it. The Boston Bruins to the power play. Key to winning this game for the Boston Bruins is just keep on pressing. The Leafs are not good in pressure situations, and coming back has been struggles, but they have found a way every time this year to come back and win the game that they have played. So the face-off will come here. Left side of the Leaf goal. 11:24 to go in the first period. It's 1-0 Boston. Draw one, Riley in DeBrusk. Backhand on goal. Stopped by Källgren. Picked up again by the Bruins. That's played to DeBrusk. Looks in and fires. Blocked again. Leafs can't clear. Bruins have it. DeBrusk in front. Another save. Källgren got a shoulder on it. Holla back to the net again. He stopped again. Played in front on the giveaway. He fired it just off the mark. Coyle to DeBrusk, and again in behind for Coyle. Back to Holla to the net. And Källgren's on top of that and holds on. Shooting gallery right now from the Boston Bruins. They're owning the Leafs in this one. Yeah, Toronto's very slow getting to the puck in this game right now. Just trying to find some momentum. They need it big time. Riley to Hall. Looks in, centers. Nosek. Back to Riley. In, shoots. And Källgren just got a piece. It's kept in. Nosek just fired it off the mark. 18 seconds on the power play. Stopped by Källgren. That's played down. Hall off the boards it out. Spezza going after the puck. Goes back after Smith. Took him down. Here's Riley. Knocked off the puck again. Bergeron cleaned up. Engvall flips that in. It takes a wicked bounce off the screen and back to the goaltender. Leafs still looking for a shot in this game. Bruins have a 1-0 lead up to this point. They're out shooting Toronto 10-0. Here's Riley. Has it here for Boston. Ahead to Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk in on the right side to the net. Stopped by Källgren. Muzzin tries to clear. There's Tavares flipping it around. That finds Holla. Back to Lazar. That's blocked in front. It finds its way to Riley. Back in front. Lazar again. Kicked away Källgren. That's cleared and just out. Brandon Carlo with control. Here come the Bruins back in again. Lazar to the net. Has help with him. That's stopped by Källgren. What a save. Erik Källgren in the splits with the mitt. Makes that stop. Gotta see that one again. Wow, look at this save. And turnover right in front of the net. Oh, they're not going to show it, but you'll see it live when it's posted. What a save, Erik Källgren. Riley clears it down the ice, and it'll go for icing. Bruins had another shot off that face-off. 4:35 to go first period. It's all Boston right now, but Erik Källgren up to the task. Hits our foreside. Happy St. Patrick's Day to anybody joining late. Boston has the only goal in the game. Brad Marchand. It came early. Draw one back to Forbort. He has McAvoy. Back to Smith. Right on. Scores! Craig Smith. And Boston has a 2-0 lead. The next shift beats Erik Källgren. And the Bees up by 2. Good play by the Bruins. They can see the Leafs are stuck in their zone, and they take advantage of it. Draw one back. Here's McAvoy. Turned it over to Bunting. Has it back ahead to Smith. In comes Boston. Smith again. Stopped by Källgren. That's played down. Tavares clears it out and down the ice. Bunting will chase after it. 2.5 to go in the period. Michael Bunting in behind the net. Looks, fakes, waits, centers, Kasha in front. And he could not settle down that pass. Leafs still looking for their first shot of the game. Coyle to McAvoy. It's been all Boston. Toronto slow. The Irish luck has not showed up yet. Fired in. And this will find Bunting. Looks to the net. Centers in front. Score! Andre Kasha. And the Leafs cut the lead in half on their first shot on goal. Bunting to Kasha with 23 seconds to go in the first. Michael Bunting to Andre Kasha. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have cut the lead in half. Here's the draw back to center. Matthews did not win that one. McAvoy has it. Plays to Derek Forbort. Back ahead to Patrice Bergeron. Poked up by Hall. Here comes Toronto again. Taken down on the play. Nylander was tripped. Forbort crushed. And that'll do it for 1. The Bruins 2. The Maple Leafs 1 through the first 20 tonight from Scotiabank Arena on St. Patrick's Night. Shots a goal to game, 15 for the Bruins with 2, 1 for the Leafs with 1. Hits are 6-5 Toronto, faceoffs 8-1 Bruins. Power plays Boston 0 for 1. Toronto hasn't had any. Welcome now into the second period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Bruins 2, Leafs 1 through 20 minutes of play. Draw one back by Matthews. Pass turned over. Here's Bergeron. Brings it in for Boston. Bergeron on the left. Looking in, slows down, has it back again, looks for a lane, finds McAvoy, in, shoots, stopped by Källgren from the traffic in front, not out. Marchand keeps it in, here come the Bees again, Pastrnak, that's blocked by Hall. Up to Marner, shots are 16-1 Boston in this game. Nylander gets the puck first, kicks it back to Riley, in tight quarters for Matthews, back to Marner, can't get a shot to the goal. Marchand, back out comes Boston. Brad Marchand on the right wing, open ice, Hall, and it's stopped by Källgren, knocking it away, pass it front, scores! Back up by 2, the Boston Bruins, and this one, credit to David Pastrnak. Great pass at front, beautiful finish by the Boston Bruins, and a 3-1 lead on Erik Källgren and the Maple Leafs. Been all Boston in this hockey game, and they're showing why. Justin Hall winds up and fires it into the Boston zone. After it goes Smith. Bunting has it. Bunting from behind in front for Tavares. And that never made its way to the net. Leafs still with only 1 shot in this game, and we're almost halfway. Kasha off a leg. Bruins have it again. Smith from behind the goal. In front, centered. Stopped by Källgren. A gifted chance there for the Bruins. Kasha fires it down. In and around, and that finds Tavares, but McAvoy's to it first. Now Smith back out again. Back in comes Kasha. Kasha to the net! Scores! His second of the night gets the Leafs back within 1. 3-2. Andre Kasha with a 2-goal night right now, and that's his 6th of the year. He got his 5th earlier. Here's Derek Forbort to Lazar. Curtis Lazar spins back, plays that to Holla. He'll fire it off a stick and into the corner. Bruins have it again. Holla can't get it to the net. There's Jason Spezza. Here comes Toronto, trying to respond and even things up. Spezza pokes it along. Spezza has help. Centers! Stopped. Mikheyev from behind the net. Couldn't get it back in front. Lazar's there. Spezza can't hold the zone. Lazar again brings it in the Toronto end. There's Mikheyev. Back to Spezza. Spezza off the puck. Going after it again. Spins. clears it in to the Boston zone. McAvoy. Here's Halla, back in for Curtis Lazar, makes his way to the net, drops for Carlo, blockered away by Sholgren, now played to Mikheyev, here's Ilya Mikheyev, got it around, what a play! He scores! Oh, wow! Ilya Mikheyev absolutely ruined Boston on that play to tie it up at 3 apiece. Look at the nifty hand and feet, and then the finish on the backhand. Ilya Mikheyev ties it up at 3 for the Maple Leafs, and that's Mikheyev's second of the year. With 5:25 to go in the second, 3-3. Draw back here to center ice, one back by Boston. They control again with Carlo. Carlo to Pastrnak, back ahead to Bergeron. Here he comes, trying to get a breakaway. Marner clears. Brandon Carlo back to Pastrnak again, moves in, fires. Blocker stop. Sholgren. There's Brody, clears, not out. Carlo in front. Great save again. Sholgren. Pastrnak back. Marchand has it. He fires. That's stopped as well. And the Leafs kick it up the boards to Brody. 2.5 to go in the second period. 3-3 tie. Fired in by the Maple Leafs in behind the Boston goal. Here's Riley taken down. Marner has it from behind in front. That finds Nylander. Matthews at the side of the goal. He tried to knock it down. A minute to go in the period. 3-3 we're tied. Here's Pastrnak. It was 2-1 Boston after 1. That's played ahead to Nylander. Fires it. Knocked down. And the Bruins have it again. Bergeron enters the zone. Has help. Center that. Pastrnak. And a great defensive play. It's 3-3 after 2. Leafs coming back twice in this game against Boston. Shots are 23 for Boston with 3-5 for the Leafs with 3. Hits are 10-7 Toronto. Faceoffs 10-3 Bruins. Power plays Boston 0 for 1. Toronto hasn't had one. 3-3 after 2. Welcome into the third period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena on St. Patrick's Night. The Leafs and the Bruins tied through 40. Here's Pastrnak, gave it away to start the period. Matthews tried to poke it along. That's played for Bergeron. In comes Boston, looking to get it back. Shot! Stopped by Sholgren. Loose, they score! Patrice Bergeron, 1 minute and 3 seconds into the third period, gives Boston the lead again. Yeah, too many giveaways and the Leafs swat and cleaned up by Patrice Bergeron. 4-3 Bs. Face-off back here to center. Silence from the home crowd. 1-goal game again in favor of the visiting side. That was turned over to Marner. Marchand got it back. He has Bergeron again. McAvoy to the net in front. Fired wide. Hall gave it away. Bergeron again. Pastrnak in. Poked up his stick. Marner gets it up ice. That tries to find Matthews. Here's Marchand. Enters the zone. Marner back ahead. Can't find Nylander. Pastrnak back in. Lot of open ice. Bergeron breakaway. Scores! Patrice Bergeron makes it 5-3 on the delayed call. And Boston is running away. Big goal for Patrice Bergeron. Horrible giveaway in the slot by the Maple Leafs, and they pay the price for it. 5-3 Bs. Well, time is running out in this game. It's in essence. Here's Matthews in, shoot, scores! Austin Matthews! Number 31 on the year, a quick rip brings the Leafs back within 1. Austin Matthews with number 31 and gets the Leafs back within 1 here in the third. It's 5-4. Still 15:31 on the game clock. 1-goal game. That's played ahead and turned over to Forbert. He'll play that to Bergeron. For David Pastrnak. Gave it away at center. Here's Mitch Marner. Marner to the net. Backhander. And all marked down. Gets it to the chest. Makes it look easy. Fans on their tippy toes right now. Toronto has been trailing all night long, but they found ways to come back all night long. 5-4 Bruins. Here's Kasha. Has 2 on the night. Dangles in. Tries to get it in front. Tavares could not settle it down. Marchand. Here comes Boston again. Brad Marchand. Stopped by Sholgren. Here's Morgan Riley. 12.5 left. Riley makes his way to the net. Daggles backhand and right to the chest. Allmark gobbles that up. Trying to beat all the D and put it to the net. He did. Linus Allmark there with the Etzer. Here's the draw. One back by the Bruins. McAvoy turns it over. Bruins get it back again. There's Craig Smith. He brings it out. Has a goal tonight for Boston. Brings it in again. Center! Score! Just before the halfway mark of the third period, the Bruins get the 2-goal advantage back again. It's 6-4. Taylor Hall. Look at the passing play. Look at the finish. Beautiful play by the Bruins. And there's Taylor Hall to beat Eric Källgren. Giving up 6 goals in this game tonight. It hasn't been his best of performances. Here's the draw. And fans on their toes again here. It's a 2-goal deficit for the Maple Leafs in this game yet again. Kasha gets to the head. Here's Kasha! And couldn't get it to the goal. Allmark will get that and hold on. Well, you could see Kasha screaming at the referee. Why is there no call? He was held to the net trying to get that shot away. And the Bruins get away the penalty call there. Here's Smith. Plays that ahead to Hall. Closed him off. Marner back with it. Mitch Marner ahead to Morgan Riley. Riley in, shoots, and fired it just off the mark. Coyle in behind. There was Nylander. Matthews gets it to the play. He gets the puck. Sarah in front. Score! William Nylander. 6-5. It has been a wild one. Now William Nylander gets his 12th of the year, and the Leafs back within one again. 7:15 on the clock. Draw one back by Matthews. Pass turned over. Now the Leafs get it back again. Muzzet turns it over. Bruins in. Here's Smith. Stopped by Källgren down, making that save. Matthews ahead to Mitch Marner. Marner fired down and wide. That finds Nylander. Looks in front, shoots, and he was hooked to the net and looked at the referee, and the ref let it go. Jake Muzzet after the puck. Getting back to it is Smith. Hall off his stick, has it again. Matthews the only man back. Great defensive play by Austin Matthews. Here's Jake Muzzet. 3.5 to play. That's dropped back to Brody. Shoots, scores! Tie game again. 6-6. It's TJ Brody. TJ Brody brings the Leaf fans back to life again. He has his 4th of the year, and the Leafs have tied it at 6 with just over 3 to go in the third period. McAvoy to Bergeron. In comes Boston again. That drop pass to Pastrnak. Across, shot, stopped by Källgren through the traffic. Muzzin plays it back, and it is out. Here's Forbert. Kasha strips him of the puck. Here's Andre Kasha. Has it in front for Tavares. Tried to center in front. Bad pass. Bruins get it again, and they lose it again. Final minute, tied at 6. Kasha back to Tavares in front. That one deflects off a leg. Marchand. And he turns it over, and the Leafs do keep it in. Tavares back to Kasha for the trick. He scores! Andre Kasha! Hat trick against his former club. And the Leafs have their first lead tonight in the final minute, 7-6. In a wild night in Scotiabank Arena on St. Patrick's Day. Andre Kasha with a night to remember. Toronto on top late. And that's Kasha's 7th of the year. 7-6 Toronto. Yeah, the fans now on their feet instead of on their heels. It's a 1-goal lead for the Maple Leafs here in the final minute. Here's Carlo. They're going to look to pull the goalie now. Nylander is trying to get the puck. Riley has it back. Turned over. Nylander to Marner. He gave it away. Gets it back ahead. Matthews is after the puck. Austin Matthews to put it away off a leg. Rebound in front. That bounces. And Nylander can't settle it down. Great play by the Maple Leafs. Unfortunately, they cannot get it to the empty net. Marchand. Here's Charlie Coyle back in. Had help. Marner's there. Plays it down the ice. Icing warning. That bounces. Nylander has it. Knocked off the puck. 10 seconds left. Here's Smith. And he'll bring it in. That's played to Coyle. Off a stick. Matthews gets it back. Justin Hall. Smith, a shot blocked. And the time runs out. The Leafs find a way to win it. 7-6 over the Boston Bruins here on St. Patrick's Night. And coming up now, the Toronto Marlies and the Rochester Americans from Rochester. The Maple Leafs find a way to come out on top 7-6, beating the Bruins in regulation time. In the first of two meetings, that's your final score tonight. In the St. Pat Showdown, Leafs 7, Bruins 6.